Oh boy, we are ready for another mission. Region 13 bonus mission B. Here we go. For the greater good, this is a 50-minute mission. I hope we can do it in that time span. Well, we're gonna have to, otherwise I can't release this video, so enjoy. Let's go for another S rank. So, average export rate of 32 appliances per minute. Interesting. Homes need appliances, Earth has many homes and no appliance production. Your task is to feed Earth's new satisfied appliances demand. If needed, consider licensing the electronics fab from the voucher exchange. Very cool, very cool. What are we doing here? We have some copper, we have some silica, workers, Zeppelin, more workers. Alright. We got some options. What are these? Oh, I'm not allowed to go. Is that a graphical bug? Or what's up with these? That's weird. Okay. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a lot of coal in the top left corner. We got iron in the bottom left corner. Got some water in the middle, and then we got some copper and some silica in the right hand corner. So, okay, we're gonna have to build some industry on this. So we have appliance plant we could do, which we need to produce steel for. Or we could do the electronics fab, which would be giving us some waste as well. Which one do we want to do? We would need 3 of these to be able to produce 1 of these. I think this one makes the most sense, and then we'll just burn any extra electronics that we get. Because then we just need wire, silica, and energy. So we have silica right here, we have wire right here, and then we have energy from the copper right here. I think that is probably pretty good. Or we could even use the steam vents, but I don't think we have the money for that. Wonder if we're able to actually get enough money for that. We could try. We could try. Let's get going. Let's get going. We're gonna start with some copper mines and some other cool stuff, and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, so welcome back. Here we have the initial setup. I have prepared for the electronics fabs to be used. We'll see how much we are able to produce with that. I think we should be able to do fairly good with that. We're doing 3 appliances every 16 seconds like this. So that means that we are doing about 9 every minute. So that would be 18 every minute afterwards, and then we'll just continue like that. So probably need to upgrade the electronics fab a few times. But yeah, I think the electronics fab is probably the best option here. We also have our copper mine up here. So I have all of the routes laid out. I just didn't place any of the stations for these. And the reason for that is I want to start with the power. So for the electronics fab, we need silica, wire, and energy, and it produces appliances and waste. So I want to be able to get power going first, because power is actually what pays the most out of that. Silica only pays 32, same thing with wires. And wires is really annoying to be selling, and it just happens that the power is anyway going past Zeppelin dock, so we can utilize that. So if we need to make money, that is a good way to do so. So yeah, I have the setup right here. I will expand this eventually. For now, I don't think we need it. So 8, we need 2 every 8 seconds, meaning 1 per 4 seconds. These guys are doing 1 every 16 seconds, so we need to get 4 of these eventually to have the coal power plant running consistently. Not gonna deal with that right now though. So yeah, we're gonna go with... Actually, you know what? We're gonna build another one. We're gonna have a coal mine right... probably right here. And we're just gonna have that one right there so that we can place another train on here eventually. That's the plan. And this guy will then get going and start producing power, which should be pretty good. You will then make your way around. I made sure to have the actual steps sorta gradual. I just realized I messed this up. This is not gonna work. You should actually go directly down here. Like that. And this is also a little bit too close, I think. Something like that instead. We need to be able to reach with stations. You can't build a station on a elevated track or a elevation of the track. The ramps cannot be used. So now we should be able to place down one of these guys. I am going to instantly tell him to stop. I don't want him to leave until he has a full train. And we should probably have another one of these once we have enough money for that as well. And I do believe that we can let you go now. Turn around, please. Turn around. I want you to actually pick stuff up. I feel like that's a little bit of a flaw of the game. If I pause the game when it's loading or it's about to load, I would expect it to continue loading if I unpause it afterwards. If I stop the train in a station, I feel like it should continue loading afterwards. But that's just me. So, more coal coming in. When we have this delivered, we should be able to place down another one. Luckily, the trains are not too expensive. We plonk you down right there. This should give us a good amount of money as well. Need a loan? No, thank you very much. I do not. I do not. Now I understand why this mission has 50 minutes on it to get done. It's quite a lot of appliances to be delivering every minute. So now this guy is full on energy, so the train will now skip that station and continue over to the Zeppelin dock. That means that we don't need to produce any more power at the moment. What we want to do is probably get one of these guys up and running then. I think we're gonna go with the wires. I think wires will probably pay the best. So if we can get some wires up and running, that will be pretty good. Because silica will only pay 1. If we get wires running, we will get a fairly good amount of money when we start delivering those. Just gonna take a few trips here to get everything sorted out. It looks like we have a full train of power there as well. So let's see if we can get you to go with some copper. And this should be enough. We are producing 1 copper every 16 seconds here. These guys need 1 copper every 32 seconds. So we should have enough for these guys to maintain continuous production for the wire coilers, which is pretty good. We're making a little bit more money there off the power, and now we will start producing wires as well. Real snazzy. I like it. I like it. A fairly easy one to attach the copper if we need more as well, eventually. Not super necessary right now, but if we need to in the future, we have the option to do so. And these guys are slowly producing as well. So let's get some guys onto here so we can deliver wires as well. Very short route on this, so we don't have to be too cheap with this. Maybe I should have gone something like this and done 8 slots. If we had the money, I would do that. But we do not. But yeah, I think an 8-slot train here would probably be pretty good. Next up, we're gonna get some silica on there as well, and then these guys should be ready to start producing, and they will be producing quickly. Which is nice, because that means that we will make a lot of money. So let's get this on here. Let's see, right there. One of these guys, and then we can bring back a couple of wastes as well. I think that'll be pretty good. If we just make a little bit of money. I can't get over how good the music is in this game. It is fantastic. And there we have the money for that guy as well, so now we will be starting to produce. Super excited about that, actually. If I wanted to, could I have you guys go down here? Not really, huh? No. That wouldn't work. Because I think you use waste as well, yeah. Oh well, I'm sure that'll be fine. We don't need that much. We don't need that much. I am going to try to get this to go though. So if I do... it comes back this way. It will go through that station. I don't want that. Kinda want it to go up here somehow. Maybe I can do that. No, that doesn't work either. Can I have you go up top here somehow? I guess that actually works, sort of, not really. That works until I need to expand this guy, which I think is not gonna have to be very soon. How's this going? We are producing a lot. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Then let's get this sold off so we can start making plenty of money off this. And we're gonna go with 8 tiles. And what's the speed here? 48 and 3 kilometers an hour. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, we don't have the money for it. We will though. We will have enough money for it very, very shortly. I hope. No, we will not. Because no one is delivering anything anymore, so let's do that instead. He will bring the appliances that we need, and then we can expand him once he is done with delivering his stuff. There we go. So that's another train on there. Probably want more than one. Probably want more than one. 40 minutes left to go, so we are doing all right. These guys are producing 5 every minute. That's not enough. It's nowhere close to enough. Definitely gonna need to speed that up. Okay, I'm gonna expand this guy to do 4 of them. And then the same right here. Also do 4. Just so we can load a little bit faster. And I'm not doing 6 because it won't actually speed anything up to add another 2 onto here. Since we're doing 8 slots trains. Okay, so that's 5 per minute. That's with half the uptime. So yeah, looks like 9 every minute is what we are going to look at once we are up and running with all this. One more train onto there to get out a little bit more of these. Ah, it's still waiting. Okay. Let's try to avoid that. I don't want them to not fill up completely. That's not part of the charm here. Let's do that. And now we need to produce more. So how do we do that? I think we just need water. So let's get a water pump. Let's slap that down right here. And with that, I think we should be able to do something like this. Let's see, if I go here. Oh, you went down. It's not what I intended. Kinda hoping that you would continue upwards. So 2 trains for water I think should be enough for this guy to continuously work here. We have an issue with waste. We do need to get rid of the waste. He just picked up 1, but that's not going to be enough. So we're going to get a waste facility, an incinerator, and we're going to slap that down right here once we have the money for it. Hopefully we should get enough money. I think we should be getting enough here. Yes, nice. So an incinerator somewhere should be right there. We'll slap that down on this spot. That should allow these guys to do that and then have... let's see, these trains should be allowed to go over here and onto that one. Very good. Go from here with waste. Finalize. No. Actually, that's a bad idea. Do that instead. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Hook these guys back up and slap you onto there. Kinda wish you could trade items between trains. I wish I could bring... You know what we could do? No, we can't because we don't have a train. But yeah, we have actually set up here so we can bring waste over to this first. Maybe I should do that before I get this up and running. Maybe I should do that. I think that would make a lot of sense. Go with the workhorse, we'll go with waste. Say 4 of them. And then we wish for the best. And there we have it. And there we have it. So you're delivering energy. We have our waste guy right here. He will go around and deliver to the coal mines. Very good. Very, very good. I enjoy that. Let's see, maybe we can do this instead. And have a little bit of a better situation. You will go up there still. Let's see. Yeah, now we're producing a little bit more again. That's good. That's good to see. I think we need to upgrade this guy next. That should be our goal here. Wow, it's super quick to fill up with this stuff. I guess I can put one onto here as well then. Just to sell off that waste if we need to. And then we're gonna upgrade this guy, which should be any minute now. We are making a lot of money as long as we can be producing here. Which we should be able to in the majority of the time now. So we're up to 5 appliances per minute. That's not really enough. We actually need a bit more than that. Thank you very much, game. Can we have you just kind of do an inner loop here instead? How about that? You can continue this way. And then we'll hack these up. Have you go there. And then this guy is gonna do an inner loop to there. And that should do it for these. And let's see. So if I now go and I'll tell you guys to do a few more of these. I think that should be pretty good. Yeah, we need way more production now. So what are we specifically missing out on? We are missing a lot of wires, so we can upgrade you to bring 8 wires. I don't think we want that. We probably want this. 48.3. You do 46.3. Yeah, it's actually better to do that one. Like that. And probably do one more behind that once we have the money for it. Right there. That will bring in a lot more wire. And I guess the next one is probably power that we need. And that can probably be fixed by expanding you guys to do 8 tiles. Why are we not delivering anything? Come on. Come on. There we go. What else do we need? Still need to upgrade this guy at some point. You are sort of running. Yep, 50% uptime. That's not great, but it's not the worst either, I guess. It's not the worst either, I guess. I think I'm gonna pause this guy when it gets to the station this time around. Just stop you right there, and then we'll go over here, and you guys should be right there instead. 8 tiles. Why the hell did you just leave? Fine. And we're gonna need some more coal mines as well, so if we go... we can only fit one more here. Okay, not much to do about. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately. Appliances is looking good. Power is still a bit low, so we need to produce a little bit more power here, and then we should be in a better position. We're up to 7 appliances per minute now, so we're not really doing as much as we need to. A lot of this is because we are running out of power almost constantly. That should fix that. And then we can get one more coal mine. See, I kind of want them to go right here. If we do that, we can still reach with both of these. And then do 4 of them like that. Get you to go on every alternating one. Up to 12 per second now in producing 12 per second, 12 per minute. So that seems to be how much we are able to produce with the power that we have. So we actually need you guys to do better. Let's do that. Let's maybe also get another one on here. If we get the money for it. Actually, should we get some water on here maybe? Would that be an option? Kinda. You need water, this guy needs water, so if I go down here, he can go up there and then around to here instead. Really? Okay. And let's do that. Let's get these guys. No, you then. Really? Okay, I guess we're going here then. So the water guy should be expanding to 4, and it should go this way instead. Around there and out here. You're fine. This is slowly filling up. Not that bad though. We do need more trains here. Guess we could add some stations first maybe. So that's probably as many as we need. There we go. Now we are producing massive amounts of power as well, so we can get more of these trains onto here. That's probably overkill. That's way overkill. I like it. I like it. Let's see, we're gonna need more of the coal guys here as well. Let's get you on there. Let's get a few more coal mines on here. If I do this, can I expand you guys to attach to all of them? Yes. So just like that. And that will do a lot better when it comes to power right here, I hope. Guess we could do this as well. Let's see, 23 minutes left to go. We've only gotten to 14 appliances though. So yeah, I think we need to get this guy going to begin with. Something like that. You are no longer producing because the waste is full. He will fix that. And once we have done that, we should see more production coming up here. Maybe even go with 2 of these. Not really needed. Let's do this instead. We can bring out 8 at a time. I think that'll be pretty good. 14 appliances now. We're producing 16.4 every minute, which means that it should go up storage full. Yeah, it's the waste again. It will be fixed now. It will be fixed now. 16.4 every minute, 15.3.4. Should probably upgrade you once more. We are running out of wires. And you guys are not producing enough. Place another one. Wire coilers. We can do one there and we can do one right here. Or right here. And let's see, do that, do this, and those are going to need one more industry, so copper mine right here. This guy should do 8 eventually, once we get the money for it. Come on, there we go. And then we're gonna get another one onto here as well, right after we have placed down the extra stations that we're gonna need. So 20 minutes left to go. We're up to 15 per minute now. We're actually producing a little bit higher than that, but yeah, the uptime is not super high. Not sure why that is. I think it's because of the wires actually. Yeah, we're just not producing enough. We're just not producing enough. Let's get some more onto here. Let's probably try to get some waste onto here. Wouldn't that be nice if we could? This guy is completely full of waste. Okay. Okie dokie. So probably wanna hold on to you. Just leave you there for a second. And how do we do this? If we have you guys go above like this, the route will be a little bit longer, but at least we'll get that on there. A couple of waste. Have you go here instead. Same thing with you. Have you go there as well. And let's get one more of these guys on here. Ooh, we're not actually producing anywhere close to enough for this. Okay, let's get... What do you guys need? You need power to produce faster. And it's still wires that we are low on. These guys can Probably expand their production a little bit. Let's get 8 on there, so he will be able to pick up all of this. Okay, we're up to 17 now. Still don't think that's enough. We are only producing 16. So yeah, we're gonna have to double this a few more times, I think. First and foremost, we should get the uptime to actually run consistently. There's no reason to do anything unless we are able to keep that up. So at what time do you need another train? Kinda right now, I guess. Yeah. So bang, and then another 4. Ah, we almost filled it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. How are you guys doing? We are emptying everything now. These guys should be upgraded. Let's get some more wires out here. I guess we could have one out of you going this way. And then over down to here. Like that, down to there, around there, over to where? Why is this so annoying? Why is this so annoying? How do I get you to go? I'm gonna go up here. I kinda can, but that's gonna be really dumb. We need to find a way for this guy to find his way out. And this is not gonna work. Yeah, we can't have you here. You're gonna have to tell yourself. And we're gonna have to have one of these guys go around. Ah, you know what we do? This is obvious. We'll just do this. We'll just do this, of course. Of course, this is what we'll do. And then around... Can we go above this? We can. And onto... here somewhere. Something like that. And we're gonna have these sit right there. One power guy going this way, up there, around there, down there, and around back over again. Very good. And we are now not producing enough again. We have 14 minutes left to go. I will increase your production a couple of times so we get more power. And the issue we're having now is definitely with the waste. But we are producing 24 appliances per minute now. So this should really be a done deal anytime now. 28 per minute. Only 4 more are left to go, actually. So, yeah, I think once we get these to start delivering, we should be good. I think we'll do this with more than 10 minutes left on the clock, actually. Yeah, this should be fine. These guys are producing 28 per minute now. And that's actually at full speed. So if we upgrade you once again, see if we can get him closer to 32 then. There we have it. Told you it was gonna be quick. That was fun. I like that. I liked that mission. So, yeah. A bit of spaghetti. I like how the game always kind of ends up with the spaghetti. The fact that you have so many dimensions to build on. You can actually build one higher than this as well. And you can still connect it to a building. So the verticality of the game is actually really, really fun. I super much enjoy that. And now that we have waste, we don't have to build up so much like basic resources either. We can kind of just have one building that does really, really well. Which I also enjoy. That's a nice touch. So yeah, this is the solution we came up with. If you have followed along at home, then this is what you should have yourself as well. And Hopefully you did as well as I have with your playthrough and managed to get your own S rank. If you want to see more of this kind of stuff, then you know what to do. Click that subscribe button, you like the video, you know, all of the good stuff. And yeah, hope you enjoy. See you all in the next one. Bye bye everyone.